Hey guys, in this video I'm going to be showing you the top 10 player created parks in Jurassic World Evolution 3. Now some of these are absolutely beautiful and you can download them all on the workshop. Once you've downloaded them, to load them up, all you have to do is go to load game, go to sandbox, and you can find them all right at the bottom. So here we have all of my downloaded parks, and we're actually going to start with the bioluminescent cave by Cleo. Now, as I was browsing through all the parks on the workshop, this one definitely caught my eye. And it comes with a warning. It says, warning, the large amount of lights may affect the performance. So it's never good with a warning going into a park, but let's see how this performs. And we start with a zoomed out view on a cave. I guess this is where all the bioluminescence is. And there's people going in. So let's see where they're all heading. Let's go in first person. Where are you guys all heading? The Cretaceous Cruise. Quite a lot of people. Seems to be popular. Let's go through here. Oh, I remember this little mural from Jurassic Park, the original film. So they all seem to be going in here. I do notice a bit of distortion here. As the creator said, there's a bit of flicker. So maybe that's just because they've got so many lights here. But let's see where all these guys are going. They're on the kayak tour. So let's see if we can ride this kayak. And here we go, we're in the bioluminescent cave. Look at this, lovely pink and purple colours here. And the creator has placed all of these lights by hand. This must have taken ages. So not only have they shaped this cave themselves, they've also hand placed all of these lights, picked the colour, they're flickering as well to give it that natural quality. These are meant to be bioluminescent lights. And it's even got dinosaurs in as well. Bioluminescent dinosaurs, so they glow in the dark. And they actually really fit the theme of this ride. Very sedate, not very action-packed, kind of slow. But a very tranquil ride. Let's see if we can speed things up by going first person. Just sprinting through this attraction. See what dinosaurs we have. Parasaurolophus and an Ankylosaurus. Both bioluminescent, one blue, one pink. And yeah, this is a great kind of natural wonder almost of a cave. But is there anything else? Let's see if there's anything else in this custom-made park. So we zoom out, we have the whole cave, which is actually huge. We also have, I think this is the maintenance, responsive maintenance in case anything goes wrong. That's always necessary. And something did catch my eye earlier. Okay, here it is. This is the rock that I remembered. This is kind of interesting. This is a little demo of the creator kind of testing out the lights using this rock here. So they put all these lights on the rock to see how it would function before they went ahead and built this whole thing. So I like that. We can kind of see what the creator was up to, a little glimpse into their mind as they were making this map. The next highly rated park is called GCXIL First Park, and this is by the creator GCXIL. This is absolutely huge. This is easily the biggest park I've seen so far in the game. My eyes are drawn straight away to the monorail, just snaking the way through the environment. Whoa, okay, this is huge, and it's got different biomes as well. So we have this kind of alpine area, and it kind of goes through to the dry canyon. We have the hot air balloon as well, little village here. Wow, the creator has really done an expert job here. Waterfall, an actual tiered waterfall. So it's got 3 tiers. And then aviary at the top for the birds. The very prehistoric birds. And then we have the amphitheater. And I like the placement just right at the end of this kind of canyon here. And even a car park, come on. Now that looks properly realistic to have a car park. Look at the details on that. Okay, let's see what's at the other end of this park. As we fly through, we have a little area there. And a little touch here that I've noticed is there's no real fences. They've used the walls as the enclosure, which is good. Kind of shows that they're thinking creatively. And is this a lagoon? Oh, we have a lagoon and we have a tunnel going through the lagoon as well, the viewing gallery. So can we actually see? So this is a shot from inside the tunnel. You can't really see much. And we have the hatchery. I just want to see what dinosaurs are in here. So we're going to go to the management view. No, actually, we're going to go to the site map and then check on dinosaurs. So they have populated this with a few dinosaurs, or more than a few, quite a lot of dinosaurs here. Wow, so what do we have? Iguanodon, Spinosaurus, Kronosaurus, pretty much everything. So you don't really need to add anything yourself. Let's have a look over here. So this is the sort of winter section. And at the top of the mountain, we even have a hotel chain. Wow, this is an absolutely gorgeous map. I love this one. And this is something I could never even build in my wildest dreams. But let's end with a little hot air balloon ride over the waterfall. Great job to this creator who made this park. Up next, we have Jurassic Park 1993, and this is by the creator Solid Donkey 0300. So let's see how accurate this map is compared to the original Jurassic Park. But straight away, we do have those Jeeps going through the classic gates, and that's exactly how the Jurassic Park tour started. And look at that. So you can kind of actually do the original Jurassic Park tour in first person. So if we ride the tour here, this is the actual Jurassic Park. Oh, and they've even got the screens here. And look at that. And if I remember correctly, the first stop on the tour is the Dilophosaurus paddock. And here we have the Dilophosaurus. Yeah, and I'm actually really enjoying this. You're actually experiencing the first movie yourself in first person. And then up next, I think there was the Triceratops, although the Triceratops in the movie was sick. So let's see if there's a Triceratops nearby. And is this the Triceratops? Let me just go to the site map, see if there's a Triceratops. And here we have the Triceratops. There's 3 Dilophosaurus in this, but we are coming to the star attraction, which is the T-Rex. And in the movie, this escaped from its enclosure, but let's hope there's no mishaps this time around. They've even got the little kind of the wall here that Alan Grant abseiled down. Oh, here we go. Here's where those raptors were kept. This wasn't really part of the tour, but it was definitely part of the movie, so it's good to see that that's included as well. I think this is custom built, so that's using the blueprint system. And yeah, this is pretty accurate from what I can see. Really good job by the creator. Oh, they've got the lakefront. And one last thing, anyone who's seen the films will appreciate this. Weather level frequent storms. In the film, there was a storm that blowed through the park, so this is very, very accurate. Here we have Jurassic World. So we've seen Jurassic Park. Let's have a look at Jurassic World. This is by the creator Rexy, and just straight away, this is Jurassic World. Look at this. So massive avenue here, the main central avenue filled with people. Absolutely huge, and it's so big that the performance is kind of struggling here. So the frame rate, I'm dropping a few frames. That's just how big this place is. So we have all of these people. We have the Innovation Center at the heart of it. And what's this? Is this the Indo-Rex? It's a Tyrannosaur Rex Kingdom. And do we actually have a T-Rex in there? Yes, we do. So there's a T-Rex and the log viewing gallery, which is nice. Of course, we have the lagoon with the Mosasaurus. This is an elderly Mosasaurus, as you can see by the description. I believe we would have a viewing gallery for the lagoon. And here it is. 2 viewing galleries. And if you've not used the viewing gallery, you can lower the stand, just like in the film, so they can see underneath. And there we go, a view into the Mosasaurus lagoon. And the lighting as well, this uses the actual lighting of the film. So if you've used a sandbox before, you can select the exact lighting. So it's really accurate, even down to just how the light looks. And we have this bit. Who's in here? And Apatosaurus juveniles. Oh, so this is kind of like a petting zoo. And I do remember that from the film as well, the little petting zoo. The balloon tour. Was the balloon tour in the film? I don't know if it was, but that's a new addition to Jurassic World Evolution 3. So you might as well put it in there. Yeah, and even the way they've shaped the mountains here. This mountain ridge is from the film. We have the monorail all the way to the wide open section. And this is where I think the gyrosphere tour went through this bit in the film. And then the aviary at the end. So yeah, this is a really accurate representation of Jurassic World captured in Evolution. This is probably the best Jurassic World you're probably going to see in Evolution 3. So if you want to play on a fully recreated version of the 2015 film, make sure to download this. The creator's done an awesome job with this one. Here we have the Rex Habitat Park. This is by the creator Benny Boy. So let's have a little fly through of this map. And again, it uses the Alpine template, which is no bad thing. This tree kind of caught my eye here. It's kind of glowing. I think that's just glowing in the light. As we can see, the light rays are coming through this mountain. And a lot of streams here feeding into the waterfalls. So it is quite a good demonstration of Frontier's water mechanics, which are massively improved since Jurassic World Evolution 2. But what sets this park apart, I believe, is the fact it's all geared towards one dinosaur, and that is the T-Rex. So if we use the site map, we can see where it is, and it's right here. So the T-Rex has its own massive enclosure, and all the guests are here just to see this one-star attraction. And they can do so using this viewing gallery. So they're all here right in the middle of the T-Rex pen, although unfortunately you cannot walk around in first person, so you kind of just have to wait until the T-Rex wanders by. In the meantime, there is a goat. Here we go. There's a T-Rex. And yeah, that is pretty good. You're right in the middle of the T-Rex pen. There's one right here. I actually didn't see that. It was sleeping. So 2 T-Rexes in this beautiful custom-made park in the mountains. So if you did want to see a T-Rex up close, this is the way to let your guests experience that. And there's a baby. They've even got a baby T-Rex. So the T-Rexes are living in harmony in this park. Not bad. Are there any extra details? Let's have a quick walk downtown. We have the classic gate here with some T-Rex bones. And then here's the operations. So it's kind of realistic the way they've separated the operations bit with the more consumer-friendly focused area here with all the downtown districts, the shopping, the amenities and all that. So yeah, not bad. Just fully spec'd towards T-Rex spectating. Here's the next highly rated park on the workshop, and this actually comes with a bit of a difference. This is not by a player of the game, but the official JWE team. So this is actually by Frontier, and what it is a very peculiar canyon in the middle of the Nevada desert. Why is it peculiar? Because it's shaped like a T-Rex head and also body. You can see the kind of spine here. So this is something you would only really appreciate when you fully zoom out as a little Easter egg to yourself. I don't know if this is actually going to be good as a guest to experience, because they're not going to really see the shape of the dinosaur. So as you go through in first person, this is kind of what it looks like. So yeah, it's a bit of an in-joke for yourself. Not really sure that I'd like to build on this personally, but hey, it kind of shows you what the terrain editor can do. The fact you can actually carve out the teeth here, the eye socket from this rock using the terrain editor. Pretty good kind of sign of just how versatile the terrain editor is. So onto a more natural looking park now. This is called Ecosystem, and this is by the creator William H5674, and what their description says is this is a pre-built ecosystem filled with nests and a biome for the sauropods. So yeah, what this essentially is a template for you to build a more natural looking park. So we have a lot of natural features here. We have the massive waterfall, and if I get down in first person, you can really see the scale of this. Whoa, okay, that is huge. And then I'm going to go into the sky and have a look a bit more. So we have a few man-made objects here. So this could be used for the Indominus Rex, a personalized Indominus Rex pen. here. So that's where the Indo Rex will go. And then we have a little bridge between the canyons and a marketplace and the hatchery. So that's a nice little area there. Oh, and a massive aviary as well. Well, this is huge, built into the canyon as well. Let's get a look in here. Is that meant to be a security camera? I don't know, a little floating fuse box to finish it off. So those were the highest rated parks for Jurassic World Evolution 3 on the workshop. Go and download those, give the creators your thanks, and let me know how you get on with these custom made parks down in the comments.